Hello and welcome to Rando 500, where I take a look at a kinda random game in 500 words. Give or take 10%. Let's go. Is there a word for a game that looks cute but is insane in its difficulty? Cutal maybe? Whatever you use, the word applies perfectly to Mr. Nutz. Developed by Ocean and released in 1993 for the Super Nintendo, and nearly every other console under the sun in subsequent years, Mr. Nutz tells the tale of a squirrel on a mission to prevent an evil yeti from bringing about a 6th ice age. Mr. Nutz must travel across 6 worlds, each split into several levels plus a boss battle.
Oh my god!
Nightmares come free of charge. He can attack enemies by jumping on them, chucking acorns, or cutely swishing his tail at them. Mr. Nutz will need to utilise all of these combat skills because he is the weakest squirrel in the world. Maybe the universe. You name it and Mr. Nutz probably takes damage from it. Apples, caterpillars, ladybirds, tiny moles, micro snails, raw chicken, wine corks, and even fucking peas. A balanced meal could easily kill this son of a sow. If the enemies aren't ruining your day, the controls will. Even though the game was developed for the Super Nintendo, the developers seem to have missed those 2 shoulder buttons on the top of the gamepad. You have to use separate buttons to run and shoot, which, regardless of the control scheme you pick, feels unnatural. I'm not sure why they couldn't have taken cues from Mario with a shared run and shoot button, or even allowed you to map one of the commands to the shoulder buttons. You'll just have to lump it. Let's talk difficulty. This game is hard with a capital H. No, all caps. You can somewhat adjust the challenge by jacking up your lives and hit points, but it doesn't change the fact that 1-ups are as rare as hen's bollocks. And when you're out of lives, the game puts you right back at the beginning of the world. The upside is you get the best game over screen I've ever seen. And look at him, he looks so disappointed. It's like he just found out his son's bought an NFT. Frustrations aside, I can't deny that this is a gorgeous game. It's uncommon to see the system's huge colour palette used so well. Environments are beautifully detailed, rich and vibrant. The animation on Mr. Nutz is great too. He's cute and expressive, but does look different to the box art, where they decided to give him the Sonic treatment. Oh god, they gave him shades too. The music by Rafael Gesca is upbeat and fits the game perfectly. No SNES toilet reverb here. The main motif is used throughout the soundtrack, which ties everything together, but at the same time sucks a bit of the originality from each song. So, do I recommend the game? If you're not averse to using save states, then give it a go. If you're someone who hates the concept of save states and emulation, who thinks they're hard enough to beat it the old school way, then go for it. Just be aware that you'll lose sleep, friends, and hair in the process. It's a 6 out of 10 from me.